بسم اللہ الرحمن الرحیم۔ السلام علیکم ناظرین۔ واٹس ایپ جو ہے وہ تعلیمی ادارے میں ایک بہت عام استعمال آج کل ہو رہا ہے۔ تو آج کی ویڈیو ہم یہ دیکھیں کہ واٹس ایپ کی دو ترتیبیں، دو سسٹم ہیں، ایک واٹس ایپ گروپ اور ایک واٹس ایپ براڈکاسٹ۔ آج کی ویڈیو میں ہم دونوں چیزوں کا ایک جائزہ لیں گے اور دیکھیں گے کہ کون سی چیز جو ہے وہ زیادہ بہتر ہے اسٹوڈنٹ اور ٹیچرز کے لیے۔ تو آئیے ویڈیو کی طرف چلتے ہیں۔
WhatsApp groups provide a space where students can engage freely in discussions. Since students are online and not in a face-to-face setting, they often feel more confident expressing their opinions and asking questions without hesitation. In groups, students and teachers can exchange feedback quickly, allowing students to receive responses to their questions in real time. This creates a dynamic learning environment where information flows easily. Groups allow students to collaborate with their peers, share resources, and discuss assignments or class topics. This fosters a more interactive and participatory learning experience. In groups, messages can quickly become overwhelming, especially when different subjects are taught to the same class, and multiple admins or teachers are communicating with students about their respective subjects. Students may also send messages with inquiries, requests for specific materials, or make demands. This can cause significant clutter, making it hard for students to follow important announcements and challenging for teachers to manage the group effectively. Since students often feel bolder and more open in group settings, they may make excessive or unnecessary demands. This can lead to a less productive environment where irrelevant conversations dominate. In a broadcast, only the admin can send messages, ensuring that important announcements and study materials are delivered directly to students without unnecessary distractions. This keeps communication clear and focused on essential information. Broadcasts provide a highly organized method for sharing documents. Unlike in groups, where multiple admins or students might share files and cause clutter, only the admin sends files in a broadcast, maintaining a clear and focused communication channel. To prevent storage overload, admins can use cloud services like Google Drive to upload documents and share links in broadcasts. This allows students to access important files without consuming excessive storage on the admin's device. It also ensures that documents are well organized and directly accessible in the student's personal chat. Broadcasts also ensure that important documents aren't lost in unrelated conversations, as messages appear directly in each student's personal chat. This makes it easier for students to find and access critical materials when needed, ensuring a more efficient document sharing process. Broadcasts offer a more controlled communication environment since students can only respond to the admin. This minimizes irrelevant demands or off-topic chatter and ensures that communication stays on track.
Since students' replies in a broadcast are private and only visible to the admin, they may feel more comfortable expressing their questions or concerns without fear of judgment from peers. In a broadcast, the admin, typically from the department, has access to all students' contact numbers. This allows the admin to track who is communicating with them, making it easier to manage student participation and inquiries. In contrast, in groups, only the group creator, usually a student, has all the contact details, limiting the teacher's oversight. In a broadcast system, students cannot make bold, unnecessary demands as they might in a group setting. If they have concerns, they must approach the admin, respective teacher, or head of the department, which often leads to more thoughtful and necessary communication. In groups, students can flood conversations with messages when they have specific demands or questions, which can distract from the main announcements. In a broadcast, this issue is avoided since only the admin communicates with students, keeping the flow of information organized.
While broadcasts are effective for sending important information, they limit interaction. Students can only reply to the admin, which might make them feel less engaged or disconnected from their peers. However, students typically create their own WhatsApp groups at the beginning of the session to communicate among themselves when needed. To receive broadcast messages, students must save the admin's phone number in their contacts. If they don't, they won't receive the messages, which can pose a challenge when trying to ensure all students are informed. Since students cannot engage with all members in a broadcast, they may need to follow up in person for more in-depth conversations or requests. While this discourages unnecessary demands, it may also limit open communication. This is often balanced by the informal groups that students create at the start of the session.
In conclusion, both WhatsApp groups and broadcasts offer unique advantages, and a hybrid approach can effectively combine the best of both methods. Groups foster open interaction, collaboration, and real-time feedback among students, creating a dynamic learning environment. However, groups can sometimes suffer from message flooding, clutter, and unnecessary demands, making it difficult to maintain focus. On the other hand, broadcasts provide a more structured and focused communication system, ensuring that important announcements and study materials are delivered without distractions. With the use of cloud services for document sharing, broadcasts add an extra layer of efficiency and organization. While broadcasts limit interaction among students, they offer more privacy, minimize irrelevant conversations, and ensure the communication remains clear and organized. A hybrid communication strategy, combining department-led broadcasts and student-created groups, offers the best of both worlds. The department can use broadcasts for delivering critical information in a controlled manner, while students can use their groups for discussions and collaboration. Additionally, since broadcasts have only one admin responsible for communication, in case of the admin's absence, the department can temporarily rely on the student-created group to communicate with the class until the admin becomes available again. In this way, the broadcast method, complemented by student-led groups, provides a balanced and efficient communication strategy that ensures clear, focused delivery of information, while still encouraging student interaction and engagement.